A very good morning, dear students. This is the second part of unit number 1. The topic is primary and secondary tillage implements and their uses in agriculture. So, before moving into the subject, we have to understand what is tillage first, then the types of tillage. Don't get confused between types of tillage and classification of tillage. You can say types of tillage means primary and secondary, but in classification there are many types of classifications are there, such as zero tillage, no tillage, but we can see it in upcoming classes. But the main types of tillages are primary and secondary. So first of all, what is tillage? So, tillage refers to the mechanical manipulation of the soil. So, why do we? You will get a question like, why do we manipulate the soil? So that if you manipulate the soil will get loose. If the soil get loose, if you plant a crop or sow a seed, the root penetration will be easier. The irrigation will be more efficient. The water holding capacity will also increase. So, tillage refers to mechanical manipulation of the soil. Secondly, primary tillage. So, primary tillage is the tillage practice which is done in a fallow land or a crop after harvesting. The first process is tillage. Tillage refers to primary tillage. Primary tillage is the mechanical manipulation of the top layer of the soil, top layer to bottom layer, which means continuous manipulating of soil. So we can say different types of implements can be used for tilling the soils. So here comes the objectives of primary tillage. It is to reduce the soil strength and also to rearrange, to cover plant materials and bury weeds, to kill the insects and pests. So we can see primary tillage implements which are ending with plow or no you can we can say it as implements which ends with plow or all primary. So if you see wooden plow, soil turning plow, moldboard plow, disc plow, chisel plow, rotary plow, subsoil plow, each and every implement which ends with the word plow refers to primary tillage implements. So if you see in India, we commonly use moldboard plow and disc plow. So moldboard plow is a plow which is in the unit 2 we can study the each and every parts of this moldboard plow. It is mainly used for you can see differentiate between moldboard and disc is moldboard plow will have mold board, disc plow it will have some circular discs. So this is the disc plow, and wooden plow is a what we can say, it is a desi or country or traditional method of plowing. So rotary plow is also some rotary we can say some discs are arranged in an implement. And subsoil plow we can say it is also similar to a cultivator. You can say it is for deep plowing we can use or to break up hard layers or pans without bringing them to the surface. So secondly, secondary tillage. Secondary tillage consists of conditioning the soil to meet the different tillage objectives of the farm. Or also we can say secondary tillage is the tilling or breaking down the soil clods which are plowed in the first tillage or primary tillage. Here in secondary we are breaking the crust of the soil or soil clods which are caused from the primary tillage. So the objectives of secondary tillage are improve soil tilt and prepare a seedbed, and also to manipulate plant residues and farm wastes. So here we can see the, as I said in earlier class, yeah, not in earlier class, just now, the words which ends with plow refers to primary plow, primary tillage implements. But here we can see harrow, disc harrow, spike tooth harrow, everything will comes under secondary tillage implement, because our main objective of secondary tillage implement is to breaking the clots of the soil. Clots means the soil parts which are the soil clots which are formed from primary after using primary tillage. Harrow is most commonly used. So here you can see the discs are what we can say. In the disc you can see there are some shape which is like teeth shape. Those teeth shape consists of or we can say it as disc harrow. And this one is a spike tooth harrow, and this is some harrow, patella harrow. So according to soil conditions we are designing the harrows or any other farm implements.